When you want me to take something seriously, the best I can do is pretend to take it seriously. Then don't make me laugh when we are having a serious meeting. Because when we say that I am not here, it is this which is inside me, and I am not in this. And every time we check, we see that this is true. All of this is just a play happening in front of me. And this is your own seeing. The own seeing is like this. So actually on that day, it happened that I was sitting right in front, then I would not even remember that day. Because that day it was so clear to me that no plan has any meaning. That's why I still remember it. So although we might look at some of these times as not the best of times when this sort of thing happens, we find that later there's only gratitude for this. Satsang has brought all of you to the presence of God. Clearly, apparently, it has always been the presence of God, but now this presence is getting more and more clear. Whether your mind admits it or not, that doesn't matter. But to be in the presence of Satsang is to be in the presence of your own being. In the waking state, I find that there is nothing better than just to taste this presence, to be immersed in this, to drown in this. This is the Ganga, this is the Amrit, this is the Sadguru, this is your own being, which for maybe millions of years of this dream time has not been apparent to you. Maybe for millions of lifetimes this has not been apparent to you. And now it is experienced with such clarity, such unmistakable seeing of the presence. Just be here now. Be here now. Don't go with anything the mind would be saying. Just allow it to say whatever it likes. Let it come and let it go. All our problems, all our suffering, everything has just been a story. Because every moment, every experience actually has been pure like this. It is only the stories which have been the problem. You cannot solve it with the mind, anything. Because when the mind hears you have no problem without the story, it makes a story out of you being the one without the story. You wanting to be the one without the story. You see, it makes a story out of that also. Don't try to solve it with the mind. Just see what is already here. Nothing is missing in the right now. You have toys called time and space. You have these toys called time and space. You must check whether you're done playing with them or not. And if you're not done playing with them, that is completely fine. Then at least play. Enjoy the play. Look at this realm with fresh eyes. You see, where is everything experienced? All the seeming others experience here. All these objects experience here. You walk out to the terrace, the entire view is experienced here. There are no edges to this. You cannot find the boundary of yourself. Everything is here. Without I am, nothing is. And when this presence is here, then there is no limit to anything. Because you are the unlimited one. And because you have believed for so long that you are just this bundle of flesh, blood, and bones, this small, minuscule, not even grain of sand, that is why you seem to be taking some time to come to the realization, settle the realization of your enormity, your endlessness, your timelessness. And you will come to this realization that everything which is appearing and disappearing is only in service to me. All that is happening is just, even at the level of being, it is just for your joy, it is for your entertainment. If you want to look at it simply, you can say that everything is happening just to make me laugh or cry, to entertain me in some way. Actually, satsang is very simple. Satsang is very, very simple. If you've given up your belief in thoughts, then the truth will not escape you. It is the getting used to the seeing. I am all that is. I am all there is. This settling in seems to be the process, the seeming process. So it is not that all there is settling into all there is. It is that all the beliefs about the false are getting cleared away. All the pretenses about being just an object in this world are being dropped off. What now in the appearance can you call me or mine? Truly, let's increase this time a little bit and see, because we're hearing some buzz. We can turn it off and put the icons. Oh, there are no lights. We'll leave it as it is. We'll have to just deal with the. What in the appearance can you truly say is me or mine? What is the basis for this? If there is no personal I left and it cannot be found, after years of looking, are we going to persist with this belief? So either you can say that I do not exist phenomenally at all, or you can say that entire realm of phenomena is within me. This is what you see right now. This is all that you see. You don't have to come to this seeing. This can be another confusion. That I must come to this. You are seeing this already. All that is being experienced normally, being experienced as the I am within this being, by and as this being itself. Only the mind will separate, make many out of this one. Without the mind, can you make many out of this one? And you can tell me, is it okay if we speak like this? Or does it seem like it's just some fantasy world which is being spoken of and has nothing to do with what where we are? And as always, you can always say that you said something this bit and this one is not resonating here because the way I see it is this other way. Always, always, for anything. Sometimes when we just let it flow like this, I know that there is no hope for the mind to get here. So initially it might struggle a little bit, and if it is struggling, then you might say, okay, just drop it. I'm not going to understand anything. This is fine. You see? But if it's struggling and then you say, oh, I'm frustrated, I can't get it, this is all Greek and Latin, I'm going to leave, then you let me know and you say that this is what I'm not resonating with. Because actually, this is just your own being which is sharing its own direct experience right now.